Over the weekend, Donald Trump actually shared a video clip of Alina Habba giving an interview on a podcast where she complained about the fact that everybody in the corporate media and pretty much everybody in all the media, which includes conservative media to a degree, by the way, they're all talking about the fact that Alina Habba was a bad lawyer. And in this interview that Donald Trump shared on Truth Social, Alina Habba said it's annoying, it's angering, it's frustrating that all these people say she's a bad lawyer. So it proves that she is paying attention to this. But just a couple days before this happened, Alina Habba was on Fox News talking to host Jesse Waters, where she was not only attacking Letitia James, telling her to eat humble pie, but she also, Alina Habba, attacked the people in this country who were excited to see Donald Trump lose his assets, or in other words, actually face justice. So it's kind of weird of her to complain that people were excited about the justice process, going through the way it's supposed to, and then whining about the fact that people think she's a bad lawyer. Like, you can't square those two things together. You can't be mad that people think you're a bad lawyer and also be mad at people who want to see the justice system work. As a lawyer, you're supposed to want to see the justice system work, and if you don't want that, then you're probably a bad lawyer. But here's what Alina Habba had to say about all those people who were hoping Donald Trump would have to lose his assets. She said, quote, people that go on TV censor Donald Trump, shut him off when he's speaking, want to act like he's about to go broke, want to act like he's poor, and that's why he couldn't get a bond and that no private company has ever been asked to get with no cash equivalents other than cash, marketable securities. People that get excited for that, they don't have a conscience, Jesse, she said. The people who want justice to work don't have a conscience, Alina Habba says. Because listen, Alina, this was not about retribution. A little about retribution. But in all fairness, that's the way the justice system is supposed to work. He was found liable for the fraud. Therefore, he has to pay the penalty. If he cannot pay the penalty, just like if you or I got a judgment against us and we couldn't pay it, we would start losing our assets. But instead of that immediately happening last Monday evening, like it should have, the appellate court stepped in and saved Donald Trump, reducing the bond from $464 to $175 million. Gave him an extra 10 days to pay it, which, for the record, at least as of this recording, he still hasn't done that. So, the clock is still ticking on that. Trump did say over the weekend he was gonna do it, but you still haven't, bud. You got like 2 days left now. I mean, nothing like waiting until the last minute on everything. But if the justice system were fair, Trump would have had to pay the full amount. That's what happens in these trials. That's what happens with these judgments. You have to put up the full amount. Sometimes you have to put up the full amount plus like another 20%. And Trump got away with less. That's not justice. That is special treatment. That is what wealthy people have experienced all throughout the judicial system for decades in this country. So don't get mad at us when we were excited about the thought of Donald Trump finally having to pay up for his alleged criminal activity. That is what the justice system is supposed to do. And if you're rooting against the justice system, Alina, then yes, you are in fact a very bad lawyer.